Hi! Last weekend I took a trip to Valencia and now I want to take you too. Valencia is an autónoma and city located on the exact opposite side of Spain. Me and my friend took a train ride to get there with a stop in Madrid. The trip lasted 5 hours total, getting us there at about 10:30 p.m. on Friday. So we went straight to our hotel. The next day, we got into the city at midday. We saw a few immaculate government buildings and then went into the Mercat Central. We tried horchata de chufa and fartons. It reminded me of soy milk and donuts, to be honest. Then we walked through an old bunker that was turned into an orange tree garden and went to the Plaza de la Reina, where we listened to a tour guide for free and gawked at how pretty the church's architecture was. Here you see El Micalet and the Santo Tomás de Villanueva, part of the Catedral de Valencia. Our next location was the Jardín de Turia, which is a massive park which spans the whole city. We used that as our trail to the beach. But we stopped briefly for lunch at an Italian restaurant and I tried agua de Valencia, a cocktail that is made of orange juice, champagne, gin, and vodka. It's quite strong and delicious, so drink with caution. At sunset, we made it to the beach. It was 50 degrees out, but I didn't mind. We were going to get paella, but you can only order it if 2 people are eating it, and my friend doesn't do seafood, so we went somewhere else. I ended up having a coca de taitena en Cabañal, which is a food specific to that street, so it was still pretty cool. The next day, we went to the IVAM, a museum of modern art. When we left, we were promptly met with 1,000 Vespas. This should have been a sign of the chaos to come. The front of the Vespa parade said Vespa a la Falla. For context, I should tell you what Las Fallas are. It is a celebration specific to Valencia. Every year around March, huge statues called fallas are decorated and displayed in the streets. The winning one is put in a museum and the rest are burned in a huge celebration. The end of this is one of the largest and longest fireworks shows you've ever seen. So we went to the Lonja de la Seda, which was on our itinerary for the day, and took a walk around the inside of the cathedral. It was very beautiful and tranquil. It had a patio of orange trees that we sat in for a while, and just as we were planning our route to the next stop, we heard bagpipes outside. From sheer curiosity, we went out to find a large group of people all walking in one direction. I should have known better, but we followed them. This is when we got caught in the crowd that had formed for the opening ceremony of Las Fallas. I don't have any footage of this because I wanted to be respectful of the people around me in that crowd, and also I was low-key panicked trying to get out. Because the show started at 2, and it was between us and the train station, with our train leaving at 3. We were quite stuck in the middle of the crowd with all of our luggage, but after 30 minutes of shuffling through sardine-packed streets, we made it out. And I still managed to see the fireworks blocks away from where the celebration was. We made it on our train and safely left the city. So that was my adventure in Valencia. I'll give you my next update soon. Until next time, I love you. Bye.